Welcome. I continue from this session. I've been trying to show my model data of the 4 mansion, the 2 and the 3 and the 1. But we find it hardly some of the things that we have to do since I'm just not in a place where I should talk about what I'm doing. I'm the one doing something which I don't want to find fault with. So if I tell you I'll be the creator, I don't see any person you want to say is there reason where I simply want to say where I have to position and get my things done well. That's what I need, not what you see. You seeing anything, that's not what I see. What I see is the reality. You don't see the reality because you are in hope that you will see something maybe, but you don't even understand it. So when you see something and not have understanding, you may have seen it but you don't understand, so it doesn't make meaning. You have only loaded your memory with you loaded your memory. That's what it is. So you better understand things so that even understanding will be guiding you. So this is the top of the main building, as we are kind of showing the nature of the wall, and the things around it. They just don't want to show all that I'm talking about, so maybe let's end there, right there. If it won't just do what I want, that will end right there. Because some of the things, they are just following instructions, as it may be involving hearing and doing, but like it's supposed to be working also independent, so that it won't be like I'm instructing it, commanding it while it has been programmed to the level. But I know there are some settings also going on, and that's why even myself sometimes to try to view it, it will take another session of my work to do to get it, to get it through. Maybe let me get through this. Let's see that. So I was just looking at the wall color, what we're saying wall color, the coding. There's the CD and the CDP. That's what we're talking about. Yes, right there. I don't want to be talking already. It's like you can hear the voice that I'm not talking from the mouth or ear of somebody. But I tell you, somebody is in water. And you don't go get that person out of that place, because somebody being in water is the reason they are making somebody suffer also in headache. This is just the work of somebody. How they create wealth is just by destroying things. And that's the way they create wealth. But I don't create anything by destroying things. It's so much that, let's say, if you know there are things you definitely will destroy, but that won't be what? That won't be when you agree with somebody on the opposite side of the word of the Lord. That one is different. Like how I can destroy something in the art will be, I'll be doing the right thing, but I have to do some clearance, let's say on the field, pull down maybe some tree and replant or all of that. So in the course of doing that, I'm also destroying something, but it will be for purpose. That's why they told you, if the needful thing has not occurred, you don't have to do it. You have no right to go say that you want to do this, you want to do that. You just have to comply. The rule applies. You don't fake the rule. What I'm doing now is just making reality. With what? What I have to do now, as the word called just. So if we call the word just, then I'm making known to you just. Come out of the water. Watch carefully. Until we have a way to do it, we will have to do it. We just want to show you how we made the thing as to the final stage. So anything that involves this kind of building is that you need to understand spirituality and engineering and protection, security, everything, energy, storm, all of that. You have to consider it. And you have to also look at why sometimes they may build, but it won't be as you think it is. They only look at it against what? The situation out there or what is common in their area. So you get it. Find out what I say if you really understand it. Like a land of volcano, you can only have a land of volcano in each type of building they should put out there. They can do any of this, but that will be you already afraid as some of the things won't work well. Yes, they are showing us another display. Can we simply end the broadcast? Can somebody tell us ending the broadcast right now? Yeah, I have other things doing. I can't be wasting data on this because I'm using data and doing any other thing with the same data. And look at what I do just to bring the good out there or the very best out there after winning the challenge. The result is this. Yeah. What I want to show that is becoming something. I don't have something continuous working like this and all of that. Come out there, dog. Believe that inside. Come out there, African spirituality out of this place. But the African spirituality out. Come on the African training out of this place. In the authority of the idols. Come on it out. But the African out of this place.